Hello! It is... What's today? Monday! Things kind of blur together when you don't have, like, a traditional weekend. I don't have a traditional weekend. I work... I don't... My entire train of thought just, like, derailed, and it crashed into, like, the side of, like, an abandoned home or something. I don't have Saturday and Sunday off. I have Sundays off, but I have, like, a different day off in the week, because the place that I work at, the truck wash that I work at is, it's a 24/7 location. So, yeah. Anyway... while I finish my burger. So there is a historic all-access, basically no bans event going on right now. And this is all I am going to be playing until it leaves. Because I want to play with cards I am not allowed to have. So, what this means is, first of all access means that you have access to all cards. Even cards that are outside of your collection, they just let you have whatever you want. Second of all, it's basically no bans. So the first one that they did was no ban list. But then they came back to do this one and they were like, all right, listen, Channel has got to go. Demonic Tutor has got to go. Tybalt's Trickery has got to go. These cards are way too good. They have way too high of a win rate. Everything else you guys can have. So, that's what we're doing today. So today specifically, I have a list of stuff that I want to try, because the ban list for Historic is pretty long. Now, it's mostly cards like Intruder Alarm is on there, Sneak Attack is on there, Spreading Seas is on there, Blood Moon is on there. So it's like a lot of like weird stuff that they don't want us to have, but there is other stuff that we are not allowed to have, and I'm going to try one of those things today. The one that I've been thinking about for so long, and I wish they would just give it to us, is Dark Ritual. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just playing a bunch of... I'm just gonna brew nonsense with the Dark Ritual and just see what happens. Straight up. Okay, this hand does not do anything. I'm gonna ship it. This hand is pretty good. Actually, this hand's great, actually. Okay, so they are most definitely playing like Counterspell, Memory Lapse, Lightning Bolt. There's no way you're not. You can change the art for Faithless Looting? Good, because this is the good art. Uh-huh. Ah, okay. That's fun. I can dig that. Okay. Madness cards. I like that. Okay. That was a very cool turn. Tendrils. I'm not sure how to feel about... Yeah, I don't like that the Tendrils is my hand. I guess I'm playing this in passing. So... excuse me. So this is a Song of Creation build that I was about to put my hair up, but now I don't know if I want to. That just seems like a lot of work. Is today a hair down stream? Yeah, okay. I just feel like putting it up as a lot. Well, I'll have to put it up later anyway, because I have a workout. later. Yeah, alright, fine. Anyway, so this is a Song of Creation. Ow. This is a Song of Creation list. And the cards that I added were Mishra's Bauble, which is banned, and Dark Ritual, which is banned. So hold on. See, now I'm gonna go to time because I'm tying my hair up. Okay, right, and then right. Yeah, there we go. I got it. We got it. I got there. Eventually. But I did it. It's probably like a little ugly looking, but it'll have to do. I'm gonna continue playing lands and then nothing. Like if you absolutely beat the crap out of me, go ahead, bro. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got a thing. So I added Dark Ritual. I just want to see how it works. Mostly because it's just another ritual, right? Like it's just another way to cast something else that makes additional mana. I'm really not sure. Okay, I went, which I should probably, I feel like I should maybe take out more zeros instead. So this is 3, 4, 5. Here's the thing though, I could win on my turn. So this happens. I play this. I play this. I beseech the mirror. I bargain it. And then I have 2 zeros to start the chain. Going and getting Song of Creation. Zero mana card. Zero mana card. Zero mana card. I mean, so there's 2 Dark Rituals. So I think I actually want to play this. Put this on green. And then use it for black. There's another Dark Ritual. There's the other one too. Good grief. So one of the issues with this is that Dark Ritual does not cast into any of the other colors. So Strike It Rich can cast Seasonal Ritual and vice versa, but Dark Ritual only casts additional copies of Dark Ritual. And I don't know what my opponent might have, but I think I'm just gonna play some additional cards here just to, like, you know, double make sure, because they are in blue. Although I may just be nervous because I've been watching a lot of Legacy, so the thing on my mind could just be Force of Will or Daze, even though those are not in this format. Although Pact of Negation is in this format. I wonder... See, here's the thing, right? My opponent got me the whole way down to, like, 5. We were so close, and yet so far away. Oh, I love that Lightning Bolt art. Oh, I actually just got the, a playmat of this Lightning Bolt art. I'm not like a huge Lightning Bolt person. I'm not even like a red person. But I just really, really, really like this art. And it was on sale. And so is a Brea Ethereum Shaper playmat. So I got that too. And then I got sleeves to sleeve up a couple of legacy decks that I built. Well, I say built. What I mean is proxied because... Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, what happened? Good night. Okay. So, something that I just remembered is I don't think I'm playing a whole lot of... What's it called? This. So I think I just want to take 2 of these out. And then take, like, 2 of these out because I have 4, 8, 12. I have plenty of artifacts that I can sacrifice to beseech the mirror. Not only this, but I do also have a secondary win where I just, like, am casting dark rituals and chaining beseech the mirrors together and just tendrils my opponent for lethal. Because if you go like dark ritual, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then beseech, then tendrils is your last spell. And it's 10 storm, so it's 20, so it's lethal 20 exactly. So there's, there's magical Christmas lands where that's, you could do that. It's on my radar. I would love to be able to do it tonight. So this hand has mana. It even has a 0 for offer. It's got rituals. But it has absolutely no way to turn those rituals into anything. I think I could do better. And I did do better. The question is, what do I put back? I think I'm going to put this Beseech the Mirror back. I have cards that, if I can cast them, can filter my mana in order to cast Song of Creation. Kind of like that. I'm going to hold the Mishra's Bauble for right now. Dark Ritual. Sure. Yeah, I never really want to lead on Dark Ritual as my spell for the turn after casting Song. Because sure, I get triple black, but then I'm kind of locked out of casting these other spells. What I want to do is lead with some kind of Treasure Maker into like more Treasure Maker or more filtering, and then cast like Dark Rituals only when I have like additional mana to be able to do them. Again. So you've got Uros, you've got Okos, there's no doubt in my mind. Yep.
Who's more foolish? The fool. The fool who... I think a little merriment is in order.
Strike it rich. I'm going to play this Mishra's Bauble. I need a redraw here. Okay. This is a creature or an artifact.
It's not
Gotcha.
poisoned. Trust
Oh,
me.
wait. Yeah, an artifact or a creature. I would like to look at the top card of your deck. Once upon a time. No, that's not good. I will immediately be casting this Strike It Rich. Fascinating. Okay. I will be paying for it. If you would like to spend... I was going to say, if you want to spend more mana in order to counter it, I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, not good. That can hit Song of Creation. And with Wilderness Reclamation, it means that you get to untap lands.
Let's broaden your existence.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm gonna get a good chance to actually win the game here. Mishra's Bauble. Let's cast a Strike It Rich. Let's cast a Mishra's Bauble. I suppose I'm passing the turn. What I would like for them to do is go to their turn and play the Boseiju out of the hand. Put 2 on bottom. Does not play Boseiju out the hand. Turns it into an elk.
Gaze into my face. And
So
put
I
on
do in
your
fact
true
have a
shape.
clock here. However, I may also have the ability to just win if I can draw. What did you put on top? Field of the Dead. If I can draw pretty well here, I could actually just end up in a position where I chain together. So I can cast Song of Creation. Blue red. I have 2 mana floating. The only thing that I could do is just offer You Can't Refuse as in my interaction, but they probably have more. I think I'm just going to wait. Oh, no. I missed my window, I think. Yeah, that was my window, actually, because they have Hall of the Storm Giants. I totally forgot. I mean, we can see if they remember it. I would like for them to not remember it. They do not remember it, okay. So I do in fact have exactly 1 turn. So they had lethal on board. They chose not to go for it. Which means that my punt did not matter. So I actually, because my opponent punted, I now get 1 additional card to... Okay. I am going to attempt to cast a Song of Creation. Does it resolve? I figured that that was the answer, but I am going to attempt to counter your counter spell. Okay. Does it resolve? Nope. Okay. Why did you slow roll the counter spell? Why did you not just cast it? You had 2 counter spells. Why did you not just cast them both? Why did you wait so long to do the second one? If you are going to be oh my gosh. If you're gonna counter my spell, I need you to just windmill slam it. Please, for the love of God. You say, I say, Song of Creation. You say counter spell. I say, counter your counter spell. And then what are you doing? Like looking at the other counter spell going, should I? No, you're countering the spell. That's like a whole 30 seconds of my life I'm never gonna get back. Don't mind me. I'm just making jokes. I don't actually care. Ooh, intangible issue. Garbage. Okay. Let's try that again. Ooh, I gotta plug my phone in. Where's my cord? There it is. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Whew. Okay, I will keep this in. Oh, another thing about, what's it called? What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Dark Ritual. That's what I was thinking. Another thing about Dark Ritual is that it helps cast Beseech the Mirrors on combo turns. Do I want to just play the Acolyte? I don't think so. I have 4 mana here. It doesn't matter. If I had played it, I'm still just casting this next turn. If I had not drawn this land, this is the correct answer. I don't really care about Karn.
I will not lose another friend.
I will not lose another friend. I hope we lose you in multiple formats. I won't lie. As Bryant Cook calls him in Legacy, Karn the Great Piece of Trash. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. What I could do is just... Oh, crap. What I could do is actually, like, just pass the turn. I could just play a Rosethorn Acolyte and pass. Because if I whiff on my turn, then I have to discard my hand anyway, and they have a 1-ring. But also, maybe I just go for it regardless. I think I'm just going to go for it. Why not? That's what I'm here for. Mesh's Bauble. Look at that. Never didn't have it. Rosethorn Acolyte. I really like that you draw the cards before you see what you're going to do. Play in a Quarter Shield. Play a Bonesaw. And now I kick back and we relax. Let's make another green. Let's make another green. No, I want to make a red. What? Why did I discard my hand? I could cast the other Striker Rich. What? Huh? I'm gonna have to. I want to look this over. I'm gonna have to look this over later and see if that's a bug or not. Oh, no, it's not a bug. I can't use my treasure because of Karn. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can just be done. This is why Karn is garbage. I mean, it's like part of why I like him because I really hate sideboarding, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't like not having my artifacts. I think that's the biggest thing that I don't like about him. I'm not sure that I care so much about like the silver bullet thing. Or maybe it's the fact that he's colorless, so you can literally play him wherever you want to. So this hand has Beseech to go get Song, which means it is a keep. And I have a plethora of zeros and an offer you can't refuse in order to start the chain. So this should go very well for me. No idea what my opponent's playing. Okay. We do not have cards in this format. We don't have Fury or Solitude. So I'm wondering what you're trying to cast. So there's an Oko. So I have a clock. It is a slow clock, but it is a clock. I am going to cast the Stomping Ground, and I'm going to play the Activate. I don't really need the ritual that much. I would rather make sure that I have an additional black on my turn. Although I'm only just now realizing that they're doing.
I assure you, our deal is worth your while.
Do I burn the Dark Ritual? Probably. Here's the thing, though. This could go very poorly. Oh, okay. You could still counter this. Don't. Oh, yes! Okay. So, Torment Script. Looking for blue mana. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I can just be done. So here's the thing. I don't have blue mana. I don't know how long it's going to be until I have blue mana. They're playing Leyline Binding. They're in blue. I'm sure that they have like plenty of ways to disrupt this. I think even if I do cast this, it's not going to resolve to begin with. So I'm kind of just comfortable just picking that up. You weren't even playing any banned cards. The heck? I really hope that they make this a permanent format, because it's just gonna feel so much like Legacy. Like I love Legacy. I think begrudgingly I will accept this. I mean, I say begrudgingly, but I really only need one more mana source in order to make this hand functional. Okay. Any land is a great top deck here. That's a great top deck. Play the Rosethorn Acolyte. This way, I know for a fact that I have black mana. Next turn. Creamroot Cascade. What are we playing? I have mostly... I mostly have just seen value piles, honestly. We're going to get the Song of Creation. I'm going to play the Stormod script. Okay, I am going to play this Mishra's Bauble. Okay, so... I'm already at 5 Storm. This is 6. Does this work? Does this, like, actually work? Because that would be hilarious if it did. Oh, I think I'm one short. Yeah, I am exactly 1 storm short. Had I not drawn the last Beseech the Mirror... Yeah, drawing the last Beseech the Mirror was the bad part, because I could have used the last Beseech the Mirror, sacrificing the song to then get Tendrils, and then I would have had lethal. Yep. So, like, I can play a Quarter Shield, I can, like, play more cards, but I don't have any additional land drops. So, I can draw all the cards that I want, but I don't have any additional mana in order to play anything on my turn, which means that I'm discarding the other Tendrils that I don't have the mana to cast, and that's my only other win condition in the deck. So... I have had like a couple of just like really close games so far. That one was literally just bad luck. Although I wonder if the correct answer was to sacrifice the Song of Creation first in order to ensure that I did not draw the other Beseech the Mirror. Because otherwise, I would have had exactly lethal. Actually, no. I was gonna say, this here needs 2 mana, but it's keepable. It needs 2 mana, though. It needs 2 mana, and one of those mana needs to either be black or red. I feel like this is a risky keep. I think I can do better than that. I will keep this, actually. I wish I could put both of these Tendrils back, but this is actually fine. I can turn 2 Beseech, and depending on what I draw, I could just win. So in the last game, I was thinking if I would have gotten a Dark Ritual with the very last Beseech the Mirror that I had, I could have cast the Tendrils in my hand, but I didn't have any floating mana or open mana, and I had played both my land drops and used both of them. So Dark Ritual does not actually get there, which is super unfortunate because that would have been like a sick line. Yeah, I think just getting rid of the Song of Creation first is would have been the correct answer. I do not want to play that yet. Waiting to play the Tormod script. What do we got? Luris. Oh, joy. Altsies. Good. Good, I don't want Thoughtseizes. Me or you? Me. An offer you can't refuse. So, I can go for it, absolutely. But I can't... I'm going to wait. I don't have anything to cast after I actually get Song of Creation online. Waiting may have been the bad answer here, though, because if you make me discard the Beseech, then it's kind of over for me. Yeah. I maybe should have just gone for it to at least just get Song of Creation, and then anything that I draw after the fact is just good. There is one correct answer in this hand. If you do not take the correct answer, I'm going to call you a fool. You fool! That was not the correct answer. Beseech the Mirror was the correct answer. See? Thoughtseize bug. I'm gonna do it anyway. I do in fact lose a Tendrils of Agony, but any spell that I draw is just gas. Anything that I draw absolutely is gas. Plus I can play 2 lands on the next turn, so like just drawing a 0-mana artifact is just good here. Drawing a 0-mana artifact is actually gas. Honestly, drawing about anything is gas. I do not want another Beseech. I do not want another Song. I do not want Tendrils. So that's 7 cards in my deck that I do not want. 7 out of 51 cards that I don't want. I also don't want an offer. Give me... I need a ritual specifically. Like, I need a castable ritual. See, had I done this last turn, I would have just drawn... That'll do it. And we're going to put this on red. That Beseech is not looking great here. Bonesaw is, however. So we're going to full control. Bonesaw. An offer you can't refuse on the Bonesaw. Good. Alright. Mishra's Bauble. An offer you can't refuse the Mishra's Bauble. Quarter Shield. Dark Ritual. Mishra's Bauble. I want to know what my storm count is. Storm count's 10. They're at 15. It's on the bottom of my deck, isn't it? Dark Ritual. Part of me wants to keep going. I don't know why. But I'm like... Oh yeah, I definitely needed to keep these for sure. An offer you can't refuse. Yeah, these definitely needed to stay. Okay, so now I... Oh, I just draw tendrils. Okay. Tendrils of Agony. Yes, I did, actually. So there's a great representation of this. So, Dark Ritual... It's just more mana. Dark Ritual helps cast Tendrils of Agony, which is a much easier win condition. It wins on only 10 Storm instead of 20. 20 Storm means that you have to cast 20 spells. And when you're playing Song of Creation, that means you're drawing 40 cards by casting 20 spells. But with Tendrils of Agony, you only have to cast 10 spells, which means you're only drawing half of your deck, which means you also need to only cast half as many spells. So Tendrils of Agony is just the superior win condition in this case. And fueled by Dark Ritual, being able to cast it so much easier is... It just completes the whole thing. Especially because you can just Beseech the Mirror for it. Because Dark Ritual helps you cast Beseech the Mirror also. An Offer You Can't Refuse... It just helps you, like, mana fix. So that way you can still cast Strike It Rich and the seasonal rituals. Like, this is just good. I want them to give us more rituals, honestly. I want them to give us more combo pieces. Even though they're, like, they're very, very scared of combo. They really, really are. I don't know why. I want a pack. So, something else that I would like to try is I want to try Dark Ritual in Charbelcher. Although, I may just do that another day and just continue playing Song of Creation all night because I do really like this deck. I really like this deck because it actually works. It has a decent win rate, I think. And it's taken me a very long time to get to the point where I actually have good combo decks to play that I really like playing. And I don't know. I feel like it makes up for all my bad days because I've had some bad days. So I have 2 Mishra's Bauble for 2 redraws, but I'm not sure that I like that enough to keep this hand. It does have lots of colors of mana. 2 redraws. Is 2 redraws enough? Let's try it. I also think I'm going to hold these for a little bit. This hand is also super Thoughtseize proof. It's very Thoughtseize proof, actually. Okay. I think on the next turn, I'll cast these. I mean, if you want to counter a Mishra's Bauble, I don't think I'm going to argue with you. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. That's fascinating. I would like to see what I'm drawing. Okay, I'm drawing a land, so I don't actually need to cast this Rosethorn Acolyte. And then I'm going to see what you're drawing. The plains. Okay. So because I know that I'm drawing specifically a 4th black source. Okay, so it was not worth it to keep the double Mishra's Bauble hands. Have you played Deafening Silence? I concede. Which, I don't know why you would. Are you playing, Spreading Seas? I shouldn't have said it because I feel like there is one now. I feel like it manifested itself. Greater Oromancy. Is this legal in this format? Is it legal in regular? Is it legal in regular historic? So here's the thing. I have everything that I need. I just need Song of Creation. Like, the best top deck is literally just Song of Creation. Heuristic Study. Greater Oromancy. Greater Oromancy is, in fact, legal in Historic. So is Heuristic Study. I already knew Heuristic Study was legal. I think that's fine. I don't think I care enough to counter it. Like you draw a bunch of cards when I cast my spells. I don't care. Song of Creation. Oh my goodness. I am so good at this game. Are you going to continue to draw cards? You are going to continue to draw cards. So I need to draw a land. I think any land is okay, really. Okay, Blood Crypt is good. So we will Blood Crypt into Strike It Rich. And then this Strike It Rich is going to fuel this offer I can't refuse. So like at a certain point, when do you decide that this is too many cards? You have 10. You're really deciding. You are definitely wondering if you want to draw the cards. Do it. Do it. Draw those cards. Draw those cards. Draw those cards. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There goes one timer. I wonder if my opponent is like actually thinking about this or if they just went AFK. Is it gonna... The question is this trigger just gonna go away or is it gonna make you draw a card? Okay, there you decide to draw a card. So I counter that spell. I get 2 treasures. Oh, crap. I did not want to pay the 1. Shoot. I really did not want to pay the 1. I'm going to go full control here. Resolve. I'm going to decline. I did not want to pay the 1. Okay, I have a Torment Script. I wonder if that's going to come back to bite me in the butt. The reason that I'm holding full control right now is because I'm hoping to draw another offer I can't refuse. Kind of like that, and then I can counter it while it's still on the stack. Pay the blue. Resolve. Will not be drawing a card. So... I don't even know what my storm count is right now. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to... No. If I had 1 more mana. Okay, so storm is 11. So I have more than enough to actually win. It's just a matter of, like, actually getting there. Dark Ritual is perfect here. I'm gonna cast it. What do you think the chances are that my opponent has instant speed interaction for this Tendrils of Agony? I still have a land drop, so I can still win, even if they counter the Tendrils. I will not be paying one. Go ahead, draw. I don't know what you could possibly have for this anyway. Yeah, that's excellent. I really want them to have a storm counter somewhere. Because like I didn't know how much storm count I actually had. Like the storm cards themselves will have it like written. They have it like written actually like on the side of the card, but that's only if you have the card in your hand or you can see it somewhere. So if it's in your library, like you just have no idea. Also, I think I'm gonna turn this down. The audio just a little bit. I think we'll do 30. 30 seems good. I'm still trying to get like the mix of stuff right because I've noticed in videos it really doesn't, like, you can't hear it. That seems like a little bit more reasonable. Necropotence 101. Oh, are you playing Necropotence? All I need is a 0 mana artifact. See, this is the opposite of the other hand, but I have way more. See, I wanted to see Swamp into Dark Ritual into Necropotence. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with more mana either. Although I do have Dark Ritual technically. Okay, Gilded Goose, sure. Honk honk. Okay. So I can indeed cast the Song of Creation because I can use the Seasonal Ritual to filter through to get red. The only issue with that is I don't have a 0 to play when I cast Song of Creation. I can cast Dark Ritual, but that is my extra land drop. So drawing running zeros would be nice. Oh, okay. Am I dead? Okay. Another thing that I wish I could do, I wish I could F6 through the turn. Ave Progenitor. Well, like, where are all these cards coming from? I did not know that this was legal in this format. Is this actually legal in this format? No way. There's no way. It is legal in this format. Seriously? I did not know that. That's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. So you can definitely kill me. Or maybe you can't. Unsure. Do you fizzle? So no matter what happens, I have to play stuff on my next turn. That interaction does not work how you want it to. Wow, really? Wait a minute. Oh my god. We got a whole lot of cards. I did not know that we got so many of these cards. Ooh, okay. That does not bode well for me. So, land. And I'm going to go for it. I really don't have any other choice. I am dead to what they have on board. Watery Grave. Dark Ritual. Please, for the love of God, be good to me. That was literally the worst possible thing you could have given me. That was literally the worst thing ever. You know what would have been so much better than that? 2 zeros. And this is like the weird problem with Dark Ritual is that the other rituals cast Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual doesn't cast the other ones. It's a one-way ritual. I literally would have even taken 2 more Dark Rituals. Ugh. So bad. Oh, yeah, because we got Wonder and stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of historic... Or we got a lot of Modern Horizons cards. I really did not even know that. Like, I knew that there were, like, Modern Horizons cards, but I didn't know we had stuff like that. I didn't know we had Ave Progenitors. We have Sudden Edict. See, this is why they should literally just be like, hey, we're just going to make... Hey, this one is modern and this one is legacy. Go nuts. Here's the cards that are legal in those formats. And then also do one that's vintage so that people can play, like, stupid stuff like Channel. Like, if people want to play Channel, I think people should get to play Channel. But I don't want to play against Channel, so give them their own format. I'm literally just like looking at cards that are legal in this format. Lanos, Priest of Fell Rites, Reap the Past, so many. Sterling Grove, Soul Herder. I did know about those. Scythus, I knew about Scythus. Ravenous Squirrel, Territorial Kavu. We have Alter the Goyf? Mirror Enforcer. Crazy, dude. Crazy. So weird. So, yeah, if I had drawn, like... If I had drawn, like, zeros, that would have been so good. Here's the thing, though. There's no way that I don't cast Dark Ritual because like I'm dead on board anyway. They had a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3. 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. Plus 3 is 18. And then they just like sacrifice a bunch of their permanents to Bolus's Citadel, and then I lose anyway. Like, I lose the other half of my life. They don't even have to deal me 20. They just... I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to see, like, Swamp into, like, turn 1 Necropotence. I thought that would have been funny. This hand's good. It needs to draw a 3rd mana source, or rather the 4th mana source. And there it is. Okay. So now we are perfectly fine. Beseech the Mirror goes and gets Song, and then I have zeros, rituals. I'm hoping that I don't have to... Another ritual is not terrible. I'm hoping that I don't actually have to cast the Rosethorn Acolyte. I'd rather use it like a ritual. You're gonna get that. Dark Ritual. Is that better? It means I could maybe just like win right now. I think that's what we're doing. Dark Ritual. Beseech the Mirror. Oh. Beseech the Mirror. Paying. Bone Sawing. you have interaction? So wait, I want to know something. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I literally could have just done like a tendrils line, couldn't I? Could I literally have just done a tendrils line? At some point, I would like to try just doing like just a straight. All right, more zeros is not bad. More zeros is good. So right now, all I'm looking for is just additional mana. So, actually, yeah, I probably do want to full control this. Because if this next one is a... Oh, okay. All right. I mean, if you're just going to concede, that's fine. So I went full control because if I draw... My hair is getting so long. Oh, my goodness. Every time, like, I feel the back of my head, I'm just like, holy crap, it's gotten, like, it's gotten so much longer. It's so long. I can't wait until all of my hair is the same length. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so great. I don't have, like, those really, like, weird... I don't have, like, the weird, like, back tuft or side tuft or anything. I'll just have hair. It's gonna be really nice. So I hold full control there because then that means that if I draw... I do not want a mythic pack. Then that means that if I draw an offer you can't refuse, I can just immediately cast it on the 0-drop that I have. Which is why you always hold full control. If you don't already have one. Raging Battle Mouse. This is an incredibly strange card. This is an incredibly strange card. It's a weird card. It's a weird card. It's a weird card. It's... I don't even know. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I have offers. So the thing is that I can actually turn to this song. The question is, do I want to? I'm down 2 cards. I think it depends on what I draw in the first couple of turns. Okay, I like Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual is fine. I'm okay with that. What are we doing? Huh? So you played Venerated Rot Priest and then a weird... Okay. Okay, so... If I cast Beseech the Mirror to go get Song of Creation, I do not have anything to cast off of Song, and then I lose 2 offers I can't refuse. I think I just want to wait. I drew the land. I drew a land. I think I just want to wait. If I draw a Rosethorn Acolyte or another land, then I'm perfectly fine. Infectious Inquiry. So I'm not even really on that much of a clock here. I love that it keeps asking me if I want to cast this Dark Ritual. I don't. Bonesaw. Do I want to jam now that I have Bonesaw? I think the answer is yes. So let's cast the Bonesaw. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Dark Ritual. Beseech the Mirror. Bargained. Now I can offer I can't refuse on the Mishra's Bauble, and everything is okay. So this is definitely not a Tendrils line, because I am only increasing my storm count by 2 for doing that. Although I would have 2 treasures. See, I keep wondering if everything is just a Tendrils line. I need to like actually consider that those exist. Alright, Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Okay. Overgrown Tomb untapped. Dark Ritual. Strike It Rich is not a bad one. Dark Ritual. Beseech the Mirror. Beseech is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7. This is 8. Tendrils is 9. Not quite. Oh, it is actually lethal. Actually, it's very lethal. Oh, I just drew Tendrils. Okay. Yeah. Tendrils of Ag. I would have really liked to get a playmat with this specific art on it. Or maybe the Japanese. Or maybe the Japanese Strixhaven art. Because I looked at all the playmats that they had available for the flash sale. The only ones that I liked at all were the Brea one. Just because I plan on building a Brea deck at some point. I've always had like an artifact deck to some capacity. I actually used to have a Brea deck, and then I transformed it. So it was Brea, and then it became Silas Wren and Akiri. Then it became Silas Wren and Armix Filigree Familiar. Then it became Silas Wren and Timna, and I think I'm going to change it back to Brea, Ethereum Shaper. I think I've moved away too much from oh goodness. I think I've moved away too much from being like an actual value artifact deck. And I think I focused like way too much on see, this is what I'm wondering. Is this just like a Tendrils hand? Do I literally just like forsake and just go for Tendrils? Maybe? Oh, Lord. Okay, I think the answer is probably yes. Because of this. Okay, so I play it untapped. I Dark Ritual. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I definitely have enough mana to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th spell cast. This bargains one of the tokens. Then I cast another Beseech. That's the 5th spell cast. That bargains one of the other tokens. That gets... Yeah, it's not quite lethal. If I could bargain this instead of countering it, then I probably win. If I draw another 0 or another... If I draw any ritual, I think I win. Okay, there goes a Besiege. There goes both Tendrils. You milled both of my Tendrils of Agony, so we can just be done. I now have no win condition. I did not have fun because you milled over both of my win conditions. Thank you for asking me. So, the OG Tendrils art, right? The OG Tendrils art is pretty good. It's classic. It's classic Scourge art, right? Scourge is such a weird set. It's got Brain Freeze. It's got Faces of the Past. Oh, Long-Term Plans is in here. Mind's Desire is in this. It's got Carrion Feeder. Oh, Carrion Feeder is from Scourge. It's got Final Punishment, Lethal Vapors, all kinds of fun stuff. The other good one is the Strixhaven art. I do really like the Tendrils art for the Strixhaven card. I really, really do. But then there's also the Japanese Mystical Archive one, which I also like. I would have liked to get a playmat of that one, but I think they were all sold out. I'm gonna look right now. So this hand is all mana, nothing else. All mana, nothing else. Magic the Gathering playmats. Yes. Binning. I might need that. Much to my dismay, I think I'm binning Bonesaw. So wait, hold on. Can I... Ooh, I can sort them. Okay. So is it Strix? Oh, it's just Mystical Archive. Huh? There were so many more of these the other day. Strix. Huh? There were so many more of these the other day. Oh, well, now I wish that I would have... Okay. Great. Okay, well, I'm glad that I bought it when I had the chance, if now it does not exist anymore. Yeah, we can be done. Like, I just looked up Mystical Archive, and I just don't see anything. Is that a lightning bolt? It was a lightning bolt. Like, they're just not here. Brea is still there. Dark Ritual. I'm going to be patient. I am under no pressure. I'm just chilling. Chilling like a straight villain. Snapcaster. Snapcaster Bolt. Oh, that has to be so much fun for you. Oh, Snapcaster Brainstorm. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if the Mystical Archives literally just like don't exist anymore. Like they are just not here. I'm really glad that I got that lightning bolt then. Ooh, I don't think you should have done that. I don't think you should have done that. I don't think you should have done that. You should not have tapped out. Dark Ritual. Format scripts. Bargain. So this is one. Nah, I can't go for a tendrils line. We're gonna go for song. Measures bobble. Rose Thorn Acolyte. For green to cast this other one. For green to cast the third one. 2 Dark Rituals. Dark Ritual 1. Dark Ritual 2. Full control. A quarter shield. An offer I can't refuse on a quarter shield. Pay a blue. Draw some cards. So I definitely have lethal at this point. I'm just looking for tendrils at this point. Yep. Woohoo! Man, when this deck is good, it's good. See, this is why I want to give them Dark Ritual. This is why I want to have Dark Ritual. Just give me access to more cards, please, for the love of God. I need more stuff to play with. I think a Demolich playmat would have been sweet. I am glad that I grabbed the Gelatinous Cube playmat before they're apparently out of print. I should have gotten the Urzatron, the Urza Panorama playmat, because I used to play Tron in Modern, and I'll probably play Cloudpost in Legacy. I'm really excited about that. So earlier I had mentioned that I had built some Legacy decks. I did not actually buy any cards for Legacy decks because it's insanely expensive. I just proxied them because who has the money? Hold on. Actually, I want to see the price of what How many of these increasingly obscure Magic references do you know? Give it your best shot and then listen to Saffron explain them all. Oh? Strange. Okay. It's an MTG Goldfish thing. This hand's good. It's just lacking, like, the card that I need to win the game. So I built... Yeah, I got a mulligan again. I cannot keep these hands. I will keep this hand. Binning. I had to. I had no choice. Bolt. That's not a good draw at all. That's a terrible draw, actually. That is actually probably the worst draw. So I built lands. I built Mono Red Prison. And I built the Epic Storm. Lands is $9,000. Because it has Tabernacle of Pendrel Vale in it. And also Mox Diamonds. 4 Mox Diamonds. Savannahs. Urza Sagas. $9,000 for that deck. $2,500 for Mono Red Prison, and then I think in the $4,000 range for the Epic Storm. Oh, $5,700. Like, I don't have that much money for all of those. I would have really liked that land, actually. Is that my Mana Confluence? No, that's your Mana Confluence. You're playing Mana Confluence? Fascinating. Like, I don't have the money for that. So instead, I proxied them for like $77. I proxied all 3 of them for that much money. I think we have two. I think we have 2 formats. I think we add 2 formats. I think we have one where Ragavan is legal and one where Ragavan is not legal. And one of those is modern and the other is legacy. I think that's exactly what you do. Oh, what are we exiling? Stop exiling like 2 lands, dude. I need those. Yeah, I just... Swords to Plowshares. I do not give a rip about Swords to Plowshares. Strike it, Rich. Oh, I needed that. Land. I did draw land. Okay. I think you have way too much open mana for me to, like, reasonably cast anything. Honestly, I really just want to pick it up. Ragavan has gone uncontested. You have 5 additional mana in addition to 3 that you already have. You're sitting on 8 mana. There's no way your hand is anything except just interaction. I'm gonna test that theory right now. Oh wait, I could have played this for... Yeah, I should have played this untapped if I wanted to do this. Because this will only get me 2. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll just pass. Playing a quarter shield and pass. Lightning Helix. Sure. So, can I just try a Tendrils line here? I'm gonna cast the Bauble. Cast Tormod Script. Hold priority. Attempt to counter it. Okay. Alright, I have mana. So this is 1, 2, 3 spells cast. This is the 4th. Bargaining this. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I just have to, like, try to do the thing. If this gets countered, I'm conceding. Which it probably does. I don't think there's any way it doesn't. Counterspell. Counterspell specifically. Yep. Oh, Mana Tithe. Oh, that works. Okay. Yeah, any. I wonder if there's like a white tempo deck that involves Mana Tithe and Reprieve. Like just keeping you on your toes for the first like 2, 3 turns of the game. Ooh, my streak on Duolingo is getting so long. It's 100. It'll be 119 days today. Oh my goodness. I cannot beat that. I cannot beat a ley line of sanctity. Who hurt you? Who hurt you that you're playing ley line of sanctity, mainboard? Oh, actually, you know what? You know what's something that I wanted to try? I think I'll probably try it after the stream. I want to continue doing stuff with Dark Ritual. Okay. Nope. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put this back. I don't like the look of that. Trigger Rich. Actually, don't think I would have minded if that had hit a Spell Pierce. And now that you're sitting on blue mana, never mind. Land, please. Yeah, no. I don't have the resources to cast the song. Alright. I'm gonna continue to be patient. Growth Spiral. So here's... Oh, goodness. Here's my understanding of the historic no bans event so far. I'm really not upset about anything. Like, I have not played against 17 channel decks. I think I'm going to fight over them Wilderness Reclamation. Brainstorm. Like, I really haven't noticed too many So I don't think you have interaction because you cast the Brainstorm before you cast the... I'm gonna lead on the Dark Ritual. I mean, if you counter it, you know, you got it. Whatever. Oh, I'll just pay 2. A land that I can cast this off of. Or 2 more zeros. No such luck. Okie dokie. That hurts. Here's the thing, if you can't get rid of Song of Creation, I just do it again next turn, and I can do it through Counter Magic. Okay. Restricted in Vintage. I'm looking at Restricted in Vintage right now. Goodbye, Great Tool. I did not know that. Is that because... Wait, is Dredge so good in Vintage that... I actually would love to see this. Yeah, okay. Do you want to counter it? I didn't think so. Ooh, ouch. That's no good. Oh! That's no good. I think I'm playing this in passing. Yeah, that's just bad. Is Dredge really so good? Yeah, it only has 1 glory Dredge. Wow. Huh. Serum Powder, Bridge, Bazaar. Strip Mine, Wasteland, Sequential, Force of Vigor, Playline. Ah, a spell. Another Song of Creation. I am not going to cast that spell. Actually, maybe I should. Because I have Tendrils now, I don't need nearly as much Storm. Although I'm drawing... Yeah, whatever. I don't think I care enough. Oh my god. Why am I just now, like, flooding horrendously? Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't care what you do. That is so incredibly inconsequential to me. You have any idea how much I don't care? like I have more. Do you understand that? You understand that I have more? Yeah, if you're gonna counter anything, that's not the spell to counter. You counter like a Beseech the Mirror when I don't have any open mana to go get my win condition. Or something. You don't just counter like a random Dark Ritual. What are you doing? You feeling okay over there? $10,000 for Vintage Dredge. Because literally the rest of Dredge is like $300. It is $10,882. 4 Bazaar of Baghdad is $10,249. Meaning that the other like $600 is like the rest of the deck. Which is absolutely insane to me. That is so crazy that exists like that. Noxious Revival is interesting. I would very much like to play Dredge, actually. I think that would be fun. Ooh, this hand's good. I like this hand. I have zero desire to try anything else in Vintage, but I just want to play Dredge. Ooh! Okay, wait. I actually want to read this. So I backed... I think I said this before. I backed a Kickstarter for Nils Ham. He did the art for like Baleful Strix and Delver of Secrets. Like the OG Delver of Secret, the good one. Oh, I could have gotten that this turn. Oh, I probably should have. Oh. Okay. Well, now I feel like maybe I have to find a window. I mean, that's probably just growth spiral. I mean, is this my window? Actually. Oh. 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 Do I go for it? Do I go for it? Dark Ritual. Okay. Bone saw. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Beseech the mirror. Fingers crossed. Growth spiral. Alright. Okay. So I'm not totally out of the game, but I'm pretty far away from doing anything reasonable.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me.
I think I would like to draw an additional card. What am I drawing? Mana Goblin.
I think
Dark Ritual?
experiment is in order.
Not Dark Ritual. I'm gonna play this. Just because this way I will have 4 black mana next turn for this. What else is in Vintage? See, I feel like Vintage is a bad format because it's just... It is quite literally like just...
Surely you see the humor here.
you playing power and that's it. I don't think that there's anything else. Tinker, what are you tinkering for? Oh, Char Belcher. I mean, I'm gonna do it. If you counter this one, I think I'm just done. Okay, not countering this one. That's good. That's good. I mean, not yet anyway. You might just be waiting to counter what I grab. Okay. So, there goes a Tendrils. But any spell that I draw on my turn is good. Honestly, having 2 Tendrils of Agony has actually kind of bit me in the butt a couple of times. But I don't think that I want to run 3. I think 3 is too many. If you blow it up, I'm conceding the game. Straight up, bro.
It's not poison.
Okay, not doing it yet. Memory Deluge. So the issue is that this could go get... Okay, nothing. Okay, alright. An offer I can't refuse. Okay. Not good. Yeah. I just couldn't cast it. So, like, Dredge is good. See, the rest of... Like, there's literally just nothing else in Vintage. It's literally just Blue Tinker. Blue Tinker is 19.7% of the meta. That's a lot. Rakdos Scam in Modern is 20% of the meta. The next highest deck is Yawgmoth at 6.7% of the meta.
Is enchanting.
And then you go to Legacy, and it's so much more balanced. I'm just going to take 6. Grixis Tempo is 9.6% of the meta. Boros Initiative is 7.1. And then, oh, Lord. I was playing that? What just happened? I was playing that? What happened? Excuse you? Why did that just randomly shut off on me? I think maybe I have to undo the untapped thing. I wonder if that causes any problems. Oh, retro. Oh, never mind. Right, stuff happens.
Choking out
Let's go.
the eyes.
Let's go. Did I draw another? That is a spell. That is another spell. I could very well just win through it. I have to be very careful with mana. Okay, there's only one tendrils, so I'm up to 3 storm right now. There's 2 besiege in the yard. Yikes. I think I'm gonna do it. Two zeros was excellent. I'm gonna add blue. Don't ask me why. Just have a hunch. Oh yeah, yeah. Adding green would have been interesting. I still can. So that's at 7. This will be 8. This will be 9. Tendrils will be 10. All right. Yikes. Yeah, if this spell doesn't resolve, I'm not really sure what I do. Oh, but it does resolve. Oh, that was the spell to counter. Do you have exactly Whirlwind Denial? They also have a food, but I... They have a food, but I'm not sure if they see the line for that or not. I didn't have any choice. Although, oh no, I did have a choice. I could have gotten the other Beseech, which I should have done. I should have gotten the other Beseech. I should have went above and beyond. 100%. I keep forgetting that Beseeches can get other Beseeches. I am constantly forgetting that. Okay. Alright, you got 2 mana. I don't think my opponent sees the line with the food. They don't! Oh, no, wait, if they would have... Oh, they would have gone to 2 exactly. Oh, yeah, because they were at 17. Oh, never mind. I am incredibly smart, and I know exactly what I'm doing. No wonder they weren't cracking it. I was like, do they not know that they can fizzle my whole thing? Apparently they just can't. Okay, so I backed a Kickstarter from Nils Hom. He did the art for Belvelstrix, Delver of Secrets, those. It says, good news, good news, good news, bad news. Uh-oh. So today marked the beginning of the main fulfillment phase of the project, with the arrival of first wave of playmats. Woo! Orders will be moving soon. Also received confirmation that the entire token order... I didn't get tokens, so I don't care. We received confirmation that the double-sided mats are complete and are being prepared for shipping. Yes, because I got a bunch of those. Most likely they will be arriving early next week, if not later this week. I'm assuming that they mean, like, arriving at their place where they are going to distribute them. The only bad news is that the first wave of playmats did not include the Gilder Baron mats, as we have been informed. Okay, well, I did not get that one, so I don't care. So that's all good news to me. So playmats are done, and they're going to be moving out. Nice. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do exactly one more. So if I can seed immediately, that's it. I'm done. All I need is mana. That's it. All I need is mana. If this had a Mishra's Bauble in it, I would be so much happier with this hand. Okay. Haha! My hand is Thoughtseize proof. Oh no! No, it's not. Shoot. That's actually a big deal. Are you kidding me? Is that it? Because I can still win the game. Oh, you're just like a really memey. Okay. I would have liked that land a lot, actually. I mean, I can still win. I need specifically a blue land, but... Yeah, you don't have anything going on over there either, buddy. Now what? What's your win condition besides being incredibly irritating? Dark Ritual and a 50 discard spells is insanity to me. Uh-huh. And then nothing? Wow. So surprising. Literally all I need are lands. That doesn't... absolutely nothing. Oh, I needed that. Okay, that works. I still need lands, but I now literally only need 1 land? I really want to win. I really want to win to show this guy that doing this does not do anything. Oh, okay. Yep. And you have no way to stop me. Those were not good. You have no way to stop me. You literally only slowed me down. Okay, cast this. Draw. Yikes. Out of red. Play this. Draw. Yuki. Play this. Not sure if that's the right answer. Okay, it was the right answer. It is always like a spin it to win it thing when it comes to yes! I feel like you deserve that. Dark Ritual into Thoughtseize Inquisition. You deserve this. Don't act like you don't. No incon. That's so stupid. I hope you're happy with yourself. Bump in the night. Like what was the rest of your game plan? I don't understand. Like how do you win from that point forward? Anyway. Tomorrow I'm going to be continuing my trek through the ban list of Historic. Don't know what I'm going to play, but actually no, tomorrow I think I'll probably just like play more Dark Ritual stuff with Charbelcher. I'll probably play Charbelcher, Black Charbelcher tomorrow. Dark Ritual is really good for that deck because you can play a Charbelcher on 2.